They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers will kick it away to start. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Give to the running back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Clemson is quick to the line. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes.
He lost one down the sideline. And incomplete.
First down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. Oh, gave the defender the business. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. He's going to run it. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The 11th play of this opening drive, they face a 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Tigers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Grabs it inside the 10. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Little touch pass to the receiver. And tackled there by the defense. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physically with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Green, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes the grab outside. It's Green. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To the ground with the back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Pace. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Yeah, and the running quarterback didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires to the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field and everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll go to the ground. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Clemson jumps to the line. Right back to it. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Ripping through the defense. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Strikes the blow. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. And bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
To the air, it's Calandria. He's got it down the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. The pull and throw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Harris. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, he missed it, no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He slings it deep to the left. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback extends the play. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
And he's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Pace. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Green. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Fires one high and deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He wants to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But,
And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cavaliers look to do some damage in the red zone. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Leaves it with the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. He's now up to 71 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Now adjusting. He'll let it go down the right side. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just run on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Handoff from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Clemson is quick to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just trucks through it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Brown has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carry.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the air, it's Calandria. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pace. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. 2nd down after that incompletion. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He'll work his way down to the 28.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Floating away. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock.
He's going for the big play. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're facing a third down. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take.
A shot toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Another incompletion on third down. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but still looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pace. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking for a man on second down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. On first and 10 from the 38. They want to just keep throwing it. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee, and he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid.
Reese, I know you're, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. To throw, it's Calandria. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's